Well guys, Chef Beardsly. In this video, that lazy ass dog out there, I don't know if you see him yet. The chocolate lab laying right there, the big brown blob. He's being a lazy bum today. So we're gonna run him out a little bit so he's not crazy later. We're gonna be running the EREVO 2.0. I think this is a sleeper RC car, honestly. The only thing is I blew up 2 ESCs in this. I had this 8S Spectrum system, or ESC, laying around. So I put this in here because I blew up the 6S one, and I took the 8S one from my XRT that only had 2 runs on it, put it in here, and I only ran the truck on 6S, but that blew up too. So I had this laying around, threw it in there, running the stock motor. I'm gonna only run it on 6S, 7,000 mile. The only other thing that's different on this is I have an aluminum brace in the back, just so I can run 90 millimeter shock limiting straps. There we go, shock limiting straps. So when this goes like that, it doesn't overextend and pull the tops off. That's the only thing that's ever really changed besides the ESC. I might run a stock one again just to test it, but this is what I had laying around. So let's get this lazy ass dog up off the ground, chasing an RC car. We might jump it a few times, but you know what? I was like, I'm gonna play with my dog with the RC car. I haven't filmed running in a while, so I said, screw it. Let's give Oscar something to do. Lazy mutt. All right, he should just hear this. Yeah, he heard it beep, and he's already looking. Wow, my trim is way off. Uh-oh. What's up, monster? Get your steps in, lazy dog. He's real tough when he wants to chase it, but if you face it towards him, watch. Come on, come on. Big tough guy. Hear him growling. Get it. He knows where to stop because that orange collar he has on is a GPS collar, and he'll it gives him a warning when he's getting too close, which is nice because I don't ever want him on the road and stuff, and I don't want to put a big fence up. So that's actually been working really good. If you guys are interested in that collar, let me know. I'll do a review on it. It's actually working really well. Hell yeah. Oh, what happened? Alright, let's put it on the bench and see what popped out. I think it's just one of those ball ends. Alright, what happened was the screw pulled out of the arm, but this has happened before, so it's pretty much stripped out. I do actually have a whole container of EREVO arms that I'll just swap one out real quick and we'll get it back out. And boom, she's fixed. I actually used an old arm I had from a Nitro EREVO. You can see it's a little thinner, but same size. This truck handles so good. Ooh. That's what you get for trying to do front flip. Almost had it. She got a little wonky. There he is, the monster. The monster. The monster. The big tough guy until it chases him. Oh! As soon as you chase him, he runs away. We'll see. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Nice little clean front flip. Even cleaner, bad landing, but it just hopped. Get it. Again, the only thing that's really on this truck is the Spectrum ESC. Little baby jump. I really want Traxxas to make a big 8S version of this. I think an 8S version of this truck, like a big version, would be sick as hell. Because this has an 8S ESC in here, but I only run it on 6S. That's all it needs. And it puts the power to the ground. Like it, you can do a wheelie if you want, but you can really get the full power of this thing. And the controllability in the air is good. Low voltage. If you guys, again, these are discontinued now. If you guys can find one secondhand and in decent condition, there's plenty of parts available for this, like third party and even. But honestly, it's a sick truck. Let's get her on the bench. We'll take a look at it real quick. But besides that getting pulled out of the arm earlier, it's a tank, dude. I really say that this is an underrated truck. It really is. Boom. Yeah, besides the ESC coming off, I really need to find a better way to keep this mounted. And this little ball end getting ripped out, but again, that's happened before, so it's already kind of stripped out. But quick, easy fix, pull this and pop the pin, you're good to go. Honestly, again, I said it a few times in the video, this is a very underrated truck. When it came out, it was kind of like glassed over, I feel like, by a lot of people. Once you put these limited straps on the back to keep the shocks from ripping apart, it's a tank, dude. It really is. It's so much fun. You can get a full trigger pull without it flipping on you. It does flip easy, does front flips. The suspension on the Revos are like awesome. I have multiple nitro ones. I love this truck, I really do. Besides the two Traxxas ESCs I had go up on me with this, but again, this is just one I had laying around the shop and it works fine. I just gotta find a better way to mount it. Other than that, it's a fantastic truck. Big fan. And if you notice, I leave it on the stock controller just in case I have friends over or whatever. They have something to run too. There's a few trucks I like to do that with. A lot of them on the Noble, but some of them I like to leave stock, just so people can use it while I'm playing too, so we can play together. Honestly, again, if you can find one secondhand or old stock somewhere, get you one. It's a really fun truck. And don't be afraid, since it's discontinued, you can't find parts, blah blah blah. The amount of parts for these things are insane. Like, I have literally an entire jug full of just arms for Revos. And this is a Nitro Revo arm. If you notice, the electric ones are a little thicker, but it works fine. The same dimensions and stuff, just not as thick. Beast. Again, that's not like a crazy run or nothing, but again, my dog was being a lazy butthole, so we had to get him ran out a little bit. He's probably gonna take a nap now. I want to run it. I do that every once in a while, so I need to start pumping out more content. I know I said that before, but some things might be happening soon, so I need to start taking this more serious. So like and subscribe. I just got the new tires for the lifted infraction. If you guys haven't seen that, I showed you how I lifted my infraction, and my old Badlands blew up. So with these, I did the fishing line trick. Hopefully they stay together a little bit longer. So there will be a run video test on that lifted infraction, which I'm pumped to try out. We got a plane to fly still, mini bike stuff, toys for days. So like and subscribe, follow along with us. Yeah, I'm still thinking about the track behind the shop. Got a lot of stuff going on. So like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys soon.
If you ain't taking a shit in a dumpster, then where the fuck you at?